Hi, how you doing? It's Patty again. Let's do a smoky eye look. This is special for small and hooded eyes like mine, but it's kind of good for everybody. Any skin color can use these colors. I'm gonna use my palette number 4. This is a mix of neutrals and my Cheerful is kind of like a navy with Triumphant, which is a dark navy. I'm gonna use a combination of these 4, which is Tender, the lightest, and then we're gonna use Honest, which is like a light gray, and my Cheerful, which is a navy matte, and Triumphant, which is a darker navy. We're gonna start with Cheerful because I want you to see how we're gonna do it super fast, super quick. For it's gonna be a smoky look. I think I'm gonna use my crease color because I just wanna deposit Cheerful first on the outer corner and start from there so you can see how we're gonna blend these colors. And using this palette, I just want you to know that these palettes have already primer on it. What that means is these pressed colors are gonna last forever on your lid. Why I can't find my brush? I had it just right here. Let's use another one. Let's use the Deluxe. Deluxe for Cheerful. And like I said, these colors already have primer on them, but they're super pigmented. Ooh. This is Cheerful. So I'm barely touching the shade and kind of just going on my outer corner. And like I say, this is special for small and hooded eyes. And what we're gonna do is, since I have all extra skin, I need you to see the colors. I'm gonna go over my regular or natural crease so you can see when I'm open my eyes and I'm looking at you can see the difference of colors because my crease gets lost on my extra skin. So you have small and hooded eyes like me. This is a nice, easy look for a smoky eye. Because I'm just depositing, kind of not much blending, but just depositing the color Cheerful. Kind of going like an eyeliner effect. And like I say, these are super pigmented. So especially if you are just beginning to play with eyeshadows, you kind of just want to go with a super good brush, like a high quality brush, because that has a lot to do with how your eye look is gonna look, how it's gonna finish the eye look. So this Deluxe brush has it's natural hair, so it's gonna deposit the powder super good and easy, and it's gonna help you blend. You don't get a very good quality brush, you're probably gonna have more trouble blending the colors, depositing the color. So a good eyeshadow, good quality on powder, and a good brush is a recommended combination. So now we're gonna go with Honest, because that color I want to do from in to the half where I didn't apply any color, because I kind of just apply at the end. And this is a cute look, just like that. You can just blend it and then do your lashes and you're good to go. But we're gonna keep going because I want to show you the combination of 4 colors. Okay, now I'm gonna go with a different brush because I don't want to blend till the end. I think do I have another Deluxe? I think I'm gonna use my angle shadow. This one has 2, but I'm gonna use this angle shade part for the Honest shade, and I'm just gonna do from the inner to half. So again, kind of just depositing the color, not so much blending, even though these brushes are good to deposit and blend at the same time. But right now, I just care about the color. See how it's like a light gray? Super cute. Now the trick to make your eyes, to small and hooded eyes, look bigger and better and more open is to give a lot of light. So we're gonna use the last one, which is tender, to give some light at the end. Right now, we just kind of combining like a medium color and cheerful at the end, just to give some little drama. And then I'm gonna go with my blending brush. This is clean, no color, just to get rid of those harsh lines and make everything blend together so it looks soft, more professional. So when you're starting playing with eyeshadow, just worry about depositing the color and then blend at the end. So don't worry too much about when you're practicing. You're gonna get better every time. These colors are very good for beginners and for pros too, but they have primer already on them, so they're not gonna crease on you. They're gonna last all day and they blend wonderful together. They're made for that, so you can make a lot of different looks. I'm just showing you 4 different shades that we're gonna use today, but you can use a lot of different combinations for easy looks, smoky, neutral, for all types. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna go with the last one, which is the darkest, and like I say, super pigmented. So look at that, just kind of touching, and now I'm just gonna go in the outer corner again, but this is darker than cheerful, so just remember that when applying and kind of just depositing the color. And don't get scared. I know we tend to be kind of scared when we see, ooh, darker color, especially super dark or black. I know I have a lot of girls that go like, ooh, no, I would never. It's gonna look like somebody hit me in the eye, but just the trick is just kind of touch, barely touch with your brush. Especially you have good quality brushes, they're gonna hold on to the powder. It's gonna just it's gonna hold the powder for you, and it's gonna deposit super beautiful, and you're not gonna have a lot of mess because these are good quality brushes, good quality powder. That's important, especially you starting, so you don't get frustrated when trying to do a look because the powder doesn't have any pigmentation, it's not coming on. And you start, like I say, barely touching, and you have small eyes, just look in the mirror or camera in the front, so you see that when you have your eyes open, then people can see the color. I'm kind of just touching. You see how I'm just kind of depositing the color, not so much blending because we're gonna do that later. And then I'm gonna go back with my blending brush and just getting rid of whatever lines we can have between one color and the other. Ooh, it's looking good. Look at that. Remember, we use Honest inside the lid, and then just Cheerful and Triumphant in the outer corner. And now for an extra tip, we can use Honest and kind of smoke the under eye. This is perfect for a night out look. Super easy to do. This is just Honest. I'm using under. If you want more, then you can go with Cheerful or whichever you feel more comfortable with. And like I said, just barely touch it and just go around the closest that you can to your lashes and just like blend it the most that you can. If you want more drama, then you can go with the last one and just blend it under your eyes with the same brush. These are natural bristles, so they're gonna blend and deposit your powder like super good. And like I said, always start with little because it's easier. I always tell my girls, especially when you're starting with eyeshadow, it's easier to just apply little, and if you need more color, it's easier to add than to remove. So just kind of barely touch. These are highly pigmented. They already have primer on them, so they're gonna last all night long or all day long in your eyes, and they're gonna blend super easy. So you starting playing with eyeshadows, I would recommend any of my 7 palettes. They all have different combinations of colors, and they all have 7 shades each. So you can do a lot of different looks with one palette. This is number 4. And then I'll try to do all the other ones here. But we're starting with this one with, because how cute is this? Okay, let's finish with Tender. Let me use a clean brush. I think I'm gonna use my angle. This one is clean. And I'm gonna finish with Tender just to give some light on my brow bone. Real quick. And light inside, inner corner. Just like I say, you have small and hooded eyes like me. This is gonna bring light. And it's gonna make your eye look bigger than it really is, more open. It's gonna make you look younger. And who doesn't like that, right? And that's it. Let's finish with a lash primer. You know that I love my Epic mascara. But now that we have lash primer, it's way better because the lash primer gives my lashes like a layer of hydration. So that makes my Epic waterproof last longer. Make my lashes look thicker and better. And look, it's a perfect way to finish your look. That's all you need. Palette number 4. Some good brushes. And you have a super easy smoky eye look. Hope you like this one. If you have any questions, let me know. I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.